Everyone, hello there. Uh, I'm here in the studio before us again, yeah. We're just catching up there now. We got a Sherlock here. Uh, um, well, it's nice you being in the studio before us, but we still need to be doing a few top-ups there as we come in. And and there we go. And today we've got yes, the streams plus some music. And we're going to go for them more or less straight away. Yeah, let's not waste much time. And let's go and see what Billy Bass is doing today. Just alter that screen just a little bit there. And that's he's doing the Furby Man's Rockin' Fish, the singing and dancing bass. That'll please him and all his fans. And Sherlock's choice for the day, GQ 1995, Jimmy 2004, Friendly Fright, Scarecrow, Born to Be Alive. That's Patrick Hernandez. He was born to be alive. Have we got anybody born to be alive in the studio today? Well, we've got certainly Dory Bear. I would like to say Dory Bear myself, so I'm trying to switch over to the studio. And that, of course, is Dory Bear. Won the presenter's trophy. Hello there, everybody. One day presenter's trophy. I'll be doing a show. Da dum 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 dum. And away we go. Anybody else want to do a show around here? We haven't the band and William Breakaway. He used to be going on his holidays this year. We haven't the band and it. But we haven't got the bunny ride. It takes a lot of training up and a few reserve bears to help him. Are you going to help him, Tommy? Yes. He says, I'm Tommy Bear. Hello there. It's nice to see all you people out there. Well, I can see for miles. Who are you? Who are you? I can see for miles. My name is Tommy Bear. Is that your PC, William? It looks smart. Hey, you look good for your age, yeah. Yeah, what's that I heard about you up there? You was saying? I don't know. If I turn, you might not turn. You, but it might not turn. No, he's on wires. No, he can only go so far. Ah, no, he's not. He's a laptop, but he means he's on wires at the moment. Do you want to see? Well, this is old news now. It's not new. There he is up there. And even though you see him, you can't see him. It's cloudy, you see, mighty cloudy, and there's a dullness about. Put that wire back in, and so always is when you're cloudy, and that's why I'm sitting here. It need no shade, you see, because that's a cloudy sky with grey, and you wouldn't be able to read a fluorescent kind of number up there. I know you don't get, you're not getting much. You will break out. You will get some sun. Yeah, there's a possibility of a thunderstorm as well, but we never get them usually. Snap, crackle, and pop. There's somebody hiding around here. There he is. It's Yellow Duck. Welcome back to the show, William. I love coming on. I want to hit you. Yeah. Hello there. My name's Yellow Duck. Where's that piggy bank? Oh, he's over there. He's taking a vacation. He's happy now he won the minor trophy. Hello. Look at me. So I'm in the studio with 8 bears. Will I bite them? Yeah. Go on then. There you go. We've lost a lot of time, but there is never time to introduce most of our lads. I work hard in the background doing the shows on wonderful Radio William. Everybody just forgets about them. Randy Lenz vibing back to Mini Mink Ife. I wonder why he went live. He always goes live about this time. and Rubber Revolver Devo Goo Goo H. Goo Goo Dolls probably. Original recording speed. Update from SPL4, that's Super Bandy Logan. You got to update there. I know some of these have been on years with me, some of them. Around the length there, but some are quite new. GQ 1995 did the Born to Be Alive and Furby Man. And I've been looking at some of our oldies who didn't get a chance. They were just put off temporarily for the presenters too, many presenters that is. But they weren't off at all, they were still on the list there. Elijah the animatronic collector, Lewis 23, 9-foot zombie groundbreaker unboxing and setup. New one from Elijah's. Now why the Scarecrow is upcoming. That means he premieres on 7/12/23 at 5 p.m. And I do like to announce the news. Cedar Point 23 will be taking you on a train ride featuring something at E46. I think it's at Hordex. I think that's who it is, yes. He's been quiet a little bit recently. And there's Dominic Schmidt. There he is. He's smitten old Wes Remy. And he's Wes Remy's #1 fan. Yeah, but not his #2 fan. The last time, I don't know what he was doing. Blowing old Wes Remy away. Yes. And there he goes, Dominic Schmidt. He's smitten him again. And Andrews 119, he keeps on looking for ice cream. This ice cream truck looks familiar. Oh, I got my ice cream from him last year. Different guy though. Yes. West Virginia birthday vlogs reference January to June. Andrews 119. Give everybody birthday a mention, Andrews. I haven't got all about this, or I would. I would create a special day for them all, but I don't know. And they would join the three bears here. That's only the three in the studio. Yes. He's back. He's back. My name's sick. Yes, William PG. Our brother, I've been up in Scooterland. Abby, built in MC VXXXB. Everybody rides a scooter up there. And when they fall, shows you what's up the hills. Yeah, our brother, Abby there. From William PG. And Bianca's Nostalgic Corner, Dandy, Tickle Tickle, Wiggle Wiggle. And it's a 2000 Millennium Edition with a black hat version. That's Bianca's there with a little tickle tickle there. Round the corner. Yes, I know. Next level start. Pretty good. Don't delete. He's trying hard. Why, he's doing well this time. It took him months and months to get a start. His first one had no booze. And Jimmy Life-Size Andrew Akame. All songs, phrases, audio rip, fake item. Is it really? And that's Jimmy time. And vlog from Jackie Hall Productions. Doing his vlog. And William PG again. William PG, WPG, Stand By Me, the classic song. Benny King, yeah, John Lennon did a version as well, good version. That one, Entertainment Drifters as well, Stand By Me. Of course, Benny King was with the Drifters, only not provable. And Lakeway 44, Robot the Fan by Robeson. Paul Robeson, I had him on here the other day, yes. Desktop Fan. Thick Brick Thunder Wings from Tyler J. And the Keeper animatronic mechanism from Chilling Props. I've got Next Level Start. with a tap water chug. And they say you shouldn't drink some tap water. You get the tap water drug. Yeah. Mr. Halloween Dude, Distortions Unlimited, Ancient Wizard, Distortions Unlimited Halloween, and George music for all the Four Seasons. Frankie Valley and the Four Seasons. Color, beat, Mark, walking my way back to, I'll walk my way back to you in the Four Seasons, like that one, George. Yes. And Halloween see Little Jack Carver unboxing setup. Spirit of Halloween. Did you see all my Four Seasons, George? Yeah. All on there for you. And Widow Spirit. I've almost lost Halloween see Little Jack Carver. Widow Spirit. Children Props. And G.H. Horns, Home Depot Halloween, you animatronics. Kanye West, yes, I've had him on here. He was on here very recently, yesterday, in fact, because he was under the W's. PG Flower, yeah. We had Kanye or Kanye West. Rockefeller R&D, Real Animatronics, Mitzi, Mozzarella Mouse at night time, in his shorts. The Jimmy Brothers have been popping a little bit recently. Animated Gizmo, Waddler, Jimmy Halloween 23. And Mimi Sounds, Mimi, first time in Texas adventure. Oh, she gets about all over the place with them guitars. Oh, but she's not with the guitars today. She's letting the balloons blow up there on the top of the building. And there she goes. And Jimmy Time from Free Shelves. See the world from there, Mimi. Yes. And StreamYard in the animated stuff collector. And Fiji Flower on 11th of July. Yes, well, I was just 13 hours ago. I came up here yesterday. 23. And Jimmy Mini Booty Shaker Snowman, the blue variant. Audio rip, but it's glitching. There's nothing like itching in the kitchen in Michigan. Michigan? Yeah. Sugar Jasper Studios, Billy Bob's Wonderland, Rockefeller Explosion, the Beatles' birthday song, yeah. Yes. And Monkey Judy, Precious Moody, sit hug his mom until fall into a deep sleep. Then he doesn't hug his mom. No, because he doesn't know what he's doing, he's asleep. He's asleep on his hammock. Whoops! Somebody fell off the other end. And MT Creations, MT Creations Best Week Ever, Episode 6, The Fan Expo Part 2. And SJC Entertainment has surfaced again, yes? Hershey Park, assorted roller coaster videos. Yes, we decided to look for some of our old days and see where they are. So we put Guitar Ollie up from 2 weeks ago. Funny guitar practice. He's at school. He's a 9-year-old plus granddad. He's at school as well. And he didn't get much time. Awesome Shadows, Pirates of Caribbean, and the Beatles. The Beatles also Blackbird from Gabriela Quevedo, second time round. Gabriela 9797, the Annie Keating Band. We decided to put some of these back up where they should be. But they'll drop down the list again, you know, the Annie Keating Band tour trailer video from 3 weeks ago. And Peter C.M. Hannah, I wondered where he got to. There he is. He was at the bottom. Jimmy Prototype Toy Story animated sinking skeleton duo. He was about to be knocked off and was said, no, he hadn't been up lately. This one's from 2 years ago, so put Peter C.M. Hannah up. And Cliff sends all his love, yes. And there he goes. And he said, put me up the next time. And Rockefeller Boy, Billy Bob's Wonderland, Dream All Them. And that's Rockefeller Cowboy now, yeah. And Showbiz Cheese, Stay Frosty, Royal Milk Tea, Clean, Royal Rock, a Fire Explosion, Fallout Boy. Never falling out again. Or is it just a boy? It's after the good. Chase the Inflatable God, the lady with 1,000 inflatables premiere, and didn't send one over here. No. That's progress by animation, electronics, and the zone. China hip fake Santa. Repaired. Chuck Cheese, air rig, Guitar Ritzer, Boise, Idaho. Stage. That should be free on animatronics. That should be Striker. Looney's Lounge, Dream Factory, Rockefeller Explosion, Goofy Gas, 1982 footage. We haven't had a lot from these recently, you see, so we will keep doing them, but they've not got much recent. French version, Singing and Dancing Snowman. That's Randy Unsure. Some of these are from 2 years ago. 1 year ago, All the Time Productions. Johnny Mini Red Snow Miser, read the description. In Willow Loves Halloween, Halloween Express Store Tour, former Joanne Fabric and Crafts at Clive, LA. Yes, and Halloween Store 21, that's Jimmy Brothers. And Monica Beach and Arrow, this one from 3 years ago. Simon and Garfunkel, Sound of Silence, Monica Beach and Arrow. Bachelors as well had the hit. Scott Croker far too many times. I've been down here. Well, you've been butted up again, Scott, but you will naturally drop on a list. If you don't win any, you drop to the bottom. Jaden Riley, Metallica, Nothing Else Matters, a cover by Jaden Riley. What really matters, Jaden, is you get up that list. But this one's from 6 years ago. Same with Fastest Pizza Safari. He don't do much. You see, the Rockefeller Explosion, animatronic Billy Bob mask overview still exists. And the same Renata sings Linda Ronstadt songs. If he's ever near Linda Ronstadt version lyrics, Renata can get near to the top, but then she just keeps falling down again. Oh, Renata, you were falling down again. And there's Noelia Patricia. She's already heading way down the list. El Sue Graham Vern, Isadora Pompeo, Noelia Patricia. But good to see her photograph again there. And Anna Santina, Bruno Mars, Treasure, base cover. But she's underground, you say you have to dig for the treasure. The treasure's going down. Corey Singer and Autistic Reviews see her as movie music. And that's Corey Singer. Lady BZ, OQ Sarah, tutorial. Lady BZ did that one 3 years ago. But that's a good reason to put it up. But 4 years ago, for you other reason, Callum Scott cover by you, Ben Hope. And I'm return a bit to the more present time. With Morty stand tall to look at Bella as she returned home. He's standing tall on the table. And he's looking out the door to see if he can see Bella. And Titanic Fog, Cube Crowd, UHC event, number 8, Game 4, Team 3, Titanic Fog and Thomas Peters, Titanic Fog, yeah. Collector Studios, 2005, Jimmy Frogs, as good as I once was, very rare. Yes, it's funny how you never get any better with age. You'll be probably quite nice and enjoying yourself as a kid and as a young man, but course, you will the age, as everybody does. The Carpetbagger Museum of Ice Cream in Austin, Texas. Oh, hold on, I'm going to make a phone call. Phone for Andrew's there. Here's an ice cream for you, Andrew. There he goes. This is the Carpetbagger. Yeah. Andrew loves an ice cream, Carpetbagger. Monkey Judy. They like to say an ice cream van as well. Now Judy sits comfortably on Mum's leg while eating a lotus seed. What's that run down your leg there, Mum? Oh, that's a lotus seed. Gets sticky a bit, doesn't it? Sorry it slipped out of my hand. Now it's running all down your leg, Mum. Jalia extremely fascinated by Mum's balloon blowing technique. Yeah, I can show you how to make them pop. Yes, pop. Yeah, Monkey Judy. And Mary saying hi to Severine, to me growls. And that's Brian on the video editor 23. I've got Ninja Tune with the Forest Swords butterfly effect. And the Monkey Judy continues with a mood swing jollier, hugging Mum sadly for no apparent reason. And Monkey Judy comes again, the clever Judy, this time. Untie the rambutan bag by herself when Mum is busy. She says, I'm going to be there first with a rambutan. But I can't say that, he says, because I'm a monk. Yes, Costco Witch from Cool Coil. And Summer Sardonyx Halloween, the spirit of Halloween 23. Slim Rowan edited demo in the Jimmy Time GT movie, The Dino Dink. The Dino Drink. And there was 119 trying the Grimps shake. He does like he shakes in his ice cream. There's the Carpetbagger offering you one. Oh, she dropped it on the carpet. There you go, Jimmy Time. Scott destroys Freaky Geeks Frankenstein. Better call for Edgar Winter. Yeah, so far so good. POV Jonah Hill. Jonah Hill celebrity shorts funny comedy impression. And Robotical Halloween Silly Times. And the Kiba animatronic unboxing and demo from Chilling Props. Yes. And Halloween Hangout, new Home Depot Halloween animatronic teaser photos. Showbiz Pizza Time Theater. You all might be confused. Hear them question and answers. Hey, yeah. He was up and coming on 11th. He's one of those late guys. I don't know what happened to him. Tracy's BTS unboxing. The BTS book. Beyond the Story 10-year record of BTS. And Tunes, animatronics and more. The Back Heart versus Barry. Yes, that's Tunes, animatronics and more there with Halloween, spirit of Halloween. And Mr. Halloween Doobie Morris costume, Carnival Barker. Raymond Halloween, Spirit of Halloween 2010, Floating Ghost. You know what to do with him when you see a ghost, push it. Yeah. It'll be temporary in another world, you know, because your hands will just go straight through the mist, like. Won't be harmed. So no, take me to the river. I'll cover. The Beatles fan 07. Chewbacca chairs. Teen blogger. The Jimmy Brothers. Animated Happy Shufflers, Mummy, Snoopy, Jimmy Halloween, and Chucky. Oh, Chucky. Chucky's in love. Chucky's in love. Ah, yes. Showbiz striker. I've got Skylar Student with Jimmy Frogs and he's in that club. Oh, with 50 Cent. Well, 50 Cent's got his gun. The singing fish gods, singing fossils, animals they were. Dancing Queen from ABBA, acoustic cover by Emily Lynch, and there she is doing her acoustic. Rockefeller R&D, walking up my animatronic shorts, and Fiji Flowers, Jenga. Yes, with the Jenga. And of course the best gameplay there, half popping, whoops, whole popping, back down, half popping up. So you read the bottom line, and when you pop back down, you can't even see the thing. Gotten a band 4, mobile gotten and gun band 3, and then he's garden and Doom pitched Willie and Mr. Grimm. ATGC Sunny, the singing sunflower. You are my sunshine. Yes, and that's the singing sunflower for ATGC. And of course, Noise Animatronics, that page is going to turn. Repair Jimmy prototype twerking pirate. And Mimi Sounds we bought Jimmy Bones one of a kind Stratocaster. And she seems to be enjoying her life there. Mimi Sounds getting around the States. There's only 3 states in the States. In a state, bit of a state, and a right state. Yes, and Collector Studios 2005 Jimmy Frogs. As good as it once was, very rare. Shooting Thal, the corrupted dragon, Mark's bedroom. I'll get a bigger one, that's the maximum size. Scary homemade haunted house walkthrough and scare footage. Must watch them. Yes, and my birthday is 10 days away, so I left them up. 36101, that was 4 days ago. So does that mean he got 6 to go? You better be actually put the date on, because we don't know what date he started. So we don't know what date he's going to finish. SPL4. This attraction is great. 3 Mimi. Holiday Studios, YTP Snowman, and the Singing of the Mystery. Rubber Revolver, Devo, Tunnel of Life. Oh, yes. We'll be doing a bit more Devo shortly. High quality source merge and Rocky 6-7 with Jimmy Godpay. All fire confirmed, victim testified. Did it really? Spirit Halloween fan gamer. No, he a naughty boy. It was going to upcoming, and it was scheduled for 7/10/23, and he even missed his own upcoming. New Spirit of Halloween lineup. Oh, I see no. I've been looking back. I see no. I see no upcoming. I see no premiere. He was late for his own premiere. Yeah. So he didn't do it. Oh, well, maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. Sugar Jasper Studios, Jungle Gyms, War Bleach, Animatronics, Group Sings Locomotion, former Chuck E. Cheese, and he's here again with Spirit of Halloween fan gamer, looking at the Spirit of Halloween new lineup, and premiering on the 10th, but he wasn't there. Winning Luke, My Legs, Battle Bit, Remastered, and J.H. Horn, Spirit of Halloween 23 grand opening. You can premiere anytime. YouTube shouldn't allow it. You can premiere for Christmas Day now if you want. But I mean, it'll not do you any good. We just treat it as normal. You'll just go down the list and still you'll not get up. Fingo, how to make Spirit Halloween 23 Leatherface. And Joe P at home Halloween inflatables early July. And also collects 4X from 4A, and that's from Japanese Breakfast. Just inflatable and tractor guy, new for 23 Jemmy. Halloween air blown inflatable, 4-foot cartoon pumpkin. George music for all 4 seasons, the 4 seasons on the radio, September the 19th. Portland, Oregon, oh yes. Frankie Valley has his Sherry and he has Bob Gaudio as well. And George for all 4 seasons. Klinsky, having a bit of a clinch with us. He does all fancy machines, but he didn't do this one. The tape loop, that is on YouTube, try out 23. Free rev-outs. What pops up must pop down, but if it didn't pop up and you only shows the bottom of the pop-up, then if you pop back down, you might miss the whole thing. Because the whole thing wasn't shown as why the reason he popped up in the first place. We didn't get a half pop-up, which just shows the bottom. And if it goes back to the bottom, it just shows the top. Spirit Halloween 23 store setup. Part 3, you can try and guide them down with the pointer, or say you had something like a mouse or something, guide them down gently. If it goes too fast, though, I mean, he's way off the screen as well. Send the clown holder. And British Archive, Play School Display Gallery, and Meltrick with his Audino LED flasher. That was Meltrick. And there's another half puppet just to show you. That sure is Skylar funny. I don't know what he's doing until I try and bring it down a bit. Jimmy Mini Booty Shaking Snowman Red Model. Followed by CTT Robotics. Now he premieres today 7/12/23 at 8 p.m. Out of This World with Chuck E. Cheese at Lowell, MA. And Logan the Jimmy Collector, Jimmy 2006. Turtle Dancers, Let It Whip. Whip it, whip it, whip it, whip it, whip it. There's a Devo. Yes. And Bianca's Nostalgic Corner. Neighbors doing fireworks last night. Yes, to keep you awake all night, yes. And you beginning from A-Corp's videos. Well, yes. Well, it needs a new beginning. And Mona Lisa Twins printed black. Rolling Stones cover. Mona Lisa Twins live at the cabin. So a bit of Stones and a bit of Beatles there. Showbiz Pizza Time Theatre. Spinning Snowflake Frosty for sale. And George music for all 4 seasons. Walking our way back to you, yeah, box set is a good one there for George. And Green Science Boy. Spirit Halloween Lord Dankabar. Spirit Freight Train Drifter. The BNSF Grange on the Marceline subdivision in Rothville, Missouri. Oh, I can see him just coming down the top of the line. I thought that was his spirit there. Customer service rant. Once more, trust in Christ. He's got one life to live. It would end approximately 1990. For sale rare 2005 Canadian spinning snowflake snowman. Spirit of Halloween, the fan gamer. And Cole, the Kentucky rail fan. Oh, there he is. Well, look, is that him? The 4th rail fan in part 2 was bash. Mid DP on the numbers 218 Auto Rack. Flaming Quiver 46 Jimmy Halloween inflatable. 5-foot head turning gargoyle. And Halloween hangout. All new and leaked images of 23 props so far. Hellspawn, Death's Murders, Flying Ghost and more. This sounds good, relaxing morning sounds. Have a great day, world. This sounds good. Jimmy Master Animatronics, Jimmy Prototype, Hanging Monsters, Goofy, Witch, fully restored, and Horned Prowler, new for 23, Deathstalker, Spirit of Halloween Monster Animatronic. I know where you can handle a half popper. If you get the bottom part, you will see the bottom part. You can just make out nowhere. And then you've got to lower it down to see Lonesome Wyatt and the Holy Spooks, the Bella full album. Lost Animals, plenty of fun with cats and dogs, and you can look at them anywhere. Belly Belly Do, the Belly Belly Dog, Parental Advisory, the Ghetto Headhunter, a Sir Jimmy remix, and Collector Studios, Animated Singing Snowman, Let It Snow, Dean Martin. And Holiday Studios, Bruce seriously moved right next to the old location. Really, that was 4 days ago. But the shifter didn't turn up. PF-27, Mark, questionable ethics, but you got in a firefight trying to reach the Lombarda complex. Where, when that happens, you gotta love piano. Just go for a bit thinking about the piano listening challenge. What is the name of this tune? Ding ding bum 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 bum. That's a William song. It's called Bumpity Bum Bum Bum. Yeah, William writes a song every day. They're all no good. No, not one. No. And Halloween animatronic channel, Jimmy Industries animated witch with 3 life-size Halloween prop. His purple outfit. And Jeremy Lee Park, an ice cream cone ventriloquist figure by Austin Phillips. Quick, hide it. Don't let Andrew see it. He likes an ice cream cone. And the carpetbagger wants one as well. But Jeremy Lee Park said, I'm only got 2, one for me and Austin Phillips. Riddick's Archive, The Ultimate Glow World. Archive Chronicles Part 1. Carrie Warburton, Here Little Girl, an original song. Lost Quarter is coming soon, exclusively to Mine's Magic. That's a Mine 757 there. Will's Pizza. David Otis TikTok. David Rennet. Spirey Jetty. Westfield 1 in 89. And Lord Miller. Vogue Gear Club. And the rest is foreign. And my silent bravery will not wait here, brother. How now? Look at all the feedback. Keep it coming. I'm in my shorts, I've got me brother. And me new music. Dr. Cockner, sickening Reaper demo. And a Rumpus Machine short clips of 19 songs. Paroa Beruin. Rumpus Machine live classic rock. An original band. And a Groovin' Ghoulie. Zombies. Both gems. All produced models 23 and 2014. All of the Groovin' and the Ghoulie shortly. We're having the Women's Owl Cup this year. England lines away to commentate on it. He's our sports reporter. Yeah. Horned Prowler, Prototype, 18-foot Grim Reaper, Home Depot, Halloween, and Randy, oh, it's not Randy, it's Ren YT with 3 question marks. But I was going to question who he was before he was Ren YT. Jackie Hall Productions, someone pulled a fire alarm at my school. Did you go ding, ding, ding like my bell? My bell's here. You can ring my bell if you want. David Mason, FLIR Bell. Damien Snow, Snowflake Spinning Snowman, Home Depot Model. And Oingo Razors here with Oingo Boingo, Universal Amphitheater 89, Story of Undertale. They won MIDI. Yeah, the MIDI streamers. So you first drink the Grim shake. Yes? I think yes. And I've got Marty Snow, Jimmy 16, Target Spinning Snowman, the Jimmy and Wowie guy, both of my dinosaurs together. Classic song played on trumpet is Sweet Caroline, Neil Diamond there on trumpet. And T.R. Fan, 85, Blankets on My Bed, Teddy Ruxpin. No, you got it wrong, T.R. Fan. A blanket should be on the ground, and you should be lying there with Billy Joe Spears, yes. Fisher and Foreign. King of the Surf, Infected by Love, Demo Jack White. And Stu on God, June the 3rd, 23. Catch Pause. And Batch the Honda, the Grave Watcher, is real. Next level start. Look out the window and look for miles. See your next level start. Ty Bear Houston, Susie Thin Lips, supported by the Foo Fighters, live at Gibbet, NH. And Rocky the King Lobster, Cagey the Clown with a Caged Kid. And Randy Land had a bit of calm, having YouTubers sign my silver play button. And Fish Rua rain, it's not rough and it's rough in a sixth. Probably Universe, probably Boom, Lewis Master, Top Stone, Halloween animatronics, overall sound problems. And Chance himself playing Gene, piano cover, and the binding of Isaac, repentance from Zach. Led Zeppelin, since I've been losing you, that's Larissa Leiber. And Eric, the fish guy, of course. Frosty the Snowman has a stroke. And Jimmy Addiction, Jimmy unreleased prototype Mr. Bones. A banana animation, Alan Box, Four Nation trailer remake, and Duke Bowser, Crying Over You, Impact, from Kmart, I think, yes. And JDL, a very heartfelt birthday wish to a celebrity. My dumbest video editor, that's at Taylor Clapback. Out there, I get known she hasn't done anything recently. Neither has JDL. Hey, I sent this one 2 weeks ago, that's okay. Terry Hesticles, Badass, Red-Bellied Woodpecker, Paws and Pals, So Cute Baby Pandas, and the missionary Michael Palin, comedy at its best. And that's Rabbit and Snail and the Cheesy Rat, Showbears, Pizza, Minecraft, Bill Showcase V2, better updated version. And with the Funky Frogs, dude, why I love the Has-Been Hotel, because everybody's a has-been in there. Yeah, shows all the old, yes, who have all now retired. Mr. Scruff, music takes me up, and sometimes I get that high up, I think I'm going to fall down. Mr. Scruff. Calibre Carter, prayer means Jenna, prayer mean mama. Mac Jagger Nuggets given Psycho Daddy Dream Car in 66, a Pontiac. A Pontiac there. Loxy Day, Streets of Loxy Day, Holiday Freaks, Jimmy Animated Life Size, Santa, African American model, and Oingo Boingo all about his private life. I'm sick of hearing about it. Has he gone any left? She made 11 collections in back with us. So Jamie Peekaboo first did a snowman unboxing. Animatronic Jamie Holiday Step a Spanish Beach Santa video. And Satan the Jamie Collector. Santa Claus come to town with Bruce Springsteen when he comes. Yes. And so we got an animatronic prowler, Spirit of Halloween Harvest of Souls without the fog. China Fake Collector, Zing 2002 The Jazzman, Plastic Shoe version, and Freddy Trap, Abandoned Places, Target Audience at the Carpetbagger, Dominic Schmidt. You need body now. You need body to the beside. Yeah, the one and only. It's a Super Mario All-Stars Mega Mushroom. And prototype party time animatronics property of Halloween. And the dubstep storage new Pokemon. Scarlet, DCL trailer, all the details you might have missed. I can see that boy Vinny, Wacky Mealy, and Deep Adventures, Ricky, Money Auto, and Claudio Di Rocco, echoes. Joe Meek Society doing Tom Jones, Chills and Thrills. And Furby Man with the Italian 1998 Furby conversion. And again, I'll keep on saying it again and again. It's Mangaloshi 41. And the Jammy Repair Guy reviewing demo coming soon. And that's a great load file. It's 2014 on there. And I've done every one of them. Now I'm going back to the studio to see how we're doing. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. Orange duck, yellow duck with an orange beak. And big blue eyes. Hello there, everyone. Hello. Come on, Tommy, let's dance. Dum 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 dum. Hey, you two get in the corner. Because here comes Dory Bear. I want a trophy, I want a trophy. La 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 la. I want to present this trophy. La 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 la. And there he goes. What do you mean you've been waiting for it? I know. Going to be a long show. Right, we're going over the music. This could be hard. This could be difficult. But this is not difficult. Right. Here it comes. What's that rocking in the corner? Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. That's rock music. That's slow rock. Yes, and here it comes. Slow rock cools. And that's the cool. It's just cooling down. I have a report there from Dory. Yeah, and we have Baby Sherlock to help us through. Now, what does that say, Baby Sherlock? You might get the reading job for the bunny. If you kind of see it, you're going to call on Dory Bear. It is reserved. You're going to call on Dory Bear if the bunny kind of get going. That's his latest venture. Yeah. And we'll go down here. Slow rock cools. I'll give you gold. I'm lonely fellas that will give you gold. Arnold Pineda is a Filipino. Yeah. After all these years, he says that I'm still bust. Eagles. Love will keep us alive by the Eagles. I'm just giving you one now on these kinds. Well, it might only be three on. Just on this one anyway. I will open up a bit on others. Air supply is just describing the cools. Making love out of nothing. You know what I mean by the cools. It's just cool, you know. Just gentle tunes on rock, slow rock. Sometimes called power ballads, in this country. Similar type of thing. They're a ballady type of thing of rock. Right, making love out of nothing at all. That was Air Supply. Big country to be with you. That's Mr. Big, not Big Country. Mr. Big, to be with you. There is, of course, a big country. In a big country, yeah, but not on slow rock. Tutu's on slow rock. I want to hold you back. Brian Adams, I'm getting nowhere fast. This is. And Heart alone. Chicago, I had to say I'm sorry. And harem scarum, honestly. A lot on here, and Survivor, ever since the world began. Little River Band, Cool Change. Oreo Speedwagon in my dreams. I know what you were expecting, some of the bigger hits. Bad English, When I See You Smile. It's one of the hits. And Firehouse, Love of a Lifetime. Eric Clapton, There'll Be Tears in Heaven. If he didn't make it. And Richard Marx, Right Here Waiting. And Bon Jovi, Always Waiting. Yeah. And Starship, We Built This City. We built it on slow rock and roll. Scorpions, there was a wind blowing through and it changed everything. Wind of change. And Rod Stewart, the first cut is the deepest. And Dan Fogelberg, leader of the band. In America, All My Life. And Europe, it's Carrie. And there's some of the boys there. And see Bon Jovi. I can see Arnold Pineda, there he is. And I'm beginning to wonder what that one is. That one's not, that one could be Europe, but I'm not sure. I'm going to do some of the girls for you. I'll do the girls and you just like them. Yes, you just pay all the money. Avril Lavigne. All new albums from great female stars of rock. We're going to be female stars of rock now. Avril Lavigne. She can only rock the trailer. No, she's a good really rock star, Avril Lavigne. She gets a bit complicated though, sometimes, and she always thinks she can do better. But then she ends up with my happy ending. And that's Avril Lavigne. And Evanescence, she always has her arms open to welcome anybody. But then she remembers her sweet sacrifice. And she says, call me when you're sober. Evanescence. And Demi Lovato, don't forget, I want to get back to La La Land. I want to get back. I'm on a train wreck at the moment. What would you do if you knew there was a train coming on that line and a train coming, same line, and we're going to crash into each other? Try and phone a signal box, try and phone the police, try and phone somebody. No, you've only got a few seconds. I would tell Dory Bear. I would say, look at that. Why would I tell Dory Bear? Because she's never seen a train crash. And there you go. In Paramore, I'm on a final riot. I was born for this. And that's what you get. And you're going to stand behind the fences. Leslie Roy, wonder what happened to her. Here for you now, gone for you now. Slow goodbye, I'm saying. I'm unbeautiful. Mm-hmm. And Avril Lavigne again with a girlfriend. Is it Avril Lavigne or is it a girlfriend? Oh, take me away, you never satisfy me. Ah, well, that's why. What the hell, says Avril? Yes, imagine Avril saying that. Stephanie Smith, gone but not forgotten. I've got the beauty. I'm a superstar, and I'm not afraid. And there's Avril Lavigne. And there's Avril Lavigne, but what the hell? And I'm going to give you wave bands. I was in the 80s. I'm going to get the best of aha. Aha. As we would say in English. Aha. Come from Norway, you know. Aha. Are you going to take on me or take me on? And what if you don't like it? Are you going to cry wolf? I do get a bit touchy. Yes. Cry wolf. And what about the best of Depeche Mode? Is there something I should know? That's not Depeche Mode. Where's Depeche Mode? Maybe another one. I'm sure this is Duran Duran. Oh yeah, the mixed Duran Duran. Is there something I should know? Duran Duran? View to a Kill, an Ordinary World. Just an ordinary world. And Depeche Mode? No, that's Duran Duran again. Frawl, Lippo Lippy, this is Dustin. Shouldn't have to be like that. Come summer, Angel. I'll be okay. The best of New Order, True Faith, Bizarre Love, and Regrets. Yeah, just a few. And the best of Pet Shop Boys, West End Girls. Love comes quickly with West End Girls, and it's a sin now. It comes first. The best of Simple Plan. Not Simple Plan. Add Simple Minds alive and kicking. Don't you forget about me. And sanctify yourself. The best of Tears for Fears. Mad World, yes. Sowing the seeds of love. And shout, shout. Best of the House Martins. There's always something there to remind me they're doing the Caravan of Love. And Happy Hour. Yes, that's the one. And the best of you too. Mysterious with Bloody Sunday. Yes, and Pride in the Name of Love. Let's show you some of the guys. There's you too. And there's Tears for Fears. And I think that's Depeche Mode, as I said, and that must be A-Haw up at the top. And that's Depeche Mode in the bottom. So that's a new wave band done. Now I'm going to tell you all about Men in Love. 5. Everybody get up until the time is through. And we will rock you. That's the Queen song. Yeah. Everybody get up. 5. New Kids on the Block, Step by Step, Cover Girl, and tonight, well, tonight you see the New Kids on the Block. And Enrique Iglesias, Hero, Balamos, Be With You, yes. And Nick Carter, Do I Have to Cry for You? I Stand for You, and I Just Want to Talk to You. Blue, One Love, All Rise, and Best in Me. And A1, Heaven by Your Side, Like a Rose, Caught in the Middle. Ricky Martin, Living La Vida Loca, She Bangs, and Maria. Those two. Breathe, Hands to Heaven. Now Can I Fall? Say a Prayer. First. Beastie Boys, So What You Want? You want a brass monkey? Yeah. See Morty. What about Body Moody? What about Body Moon? Yeah. Beastie Boys. And 96 Degrees, Invisible Man, Because of You. I Do Cherish. NSYNC, Bye Bye. Girlfriend, I'll Never Stop. And Boys to Men, should be all boys bands. All grown into men now. Unbended Knee, Oh Well, and I Miss You. Yes. And Babyface. Sorry for the hardest thing, Wonderful Tonight, and Longer. And the Muffets. Miss You Like Crazy, Girl on My Dreams. And I'll Be There for You. MLRT, MLTR. That's Michael Learns to Rock. Take Me to Your Heart, Sleeping Child, and Nothing to Lose. Sleeping Child was the one I selected. Westlife, Mandy, That's Where You Find Me, Evergreen. I like Mandy. And Boyzone, Ward's Picture of You, Father and Son. I'll show you some of the guys. At the top there is 5. I'm not quite sure who that is at the bottom. Because I recognize it. I think that's Blue. Yes. And that side, which I don't know who that is. I think that's Westlife. At the bottom. Right, the best of emo rock. Or it. Emo, electrical, modern rock. That's sometimes called modern rock. Well, sometimes it's. Maroon, it involves people like Maroon 5, Won't Go Home Without You, the red jumpsuit face down, yeah. Fall Out Boy, Thanks for the Mess. And My Chemical Romance, Teenagers, The Used, The Bird and the Worm, Wanda, Life of an Angel, You Found Glory, and there's such a lot on there that I'll be doing more for you soon. I'm going to do your slow rock in town. Give you a bit gold first. Brian Adams, Straight from the Heart. Rod Stewart, I was only joking. Eagles, The Long Run is Best. Scorpions, Let's Go for the Wind of Change. And Smokey, What Can I Do? Queen, Well, I Want to Break Free. Eric Clapton, I'm Knocking on Heaven's Door Now. Neil Young, 4 Strong Winds. Kansas, there's dust in that wind, Neil. Oh, it's awful. America, well, you can do magic. Recycle it. And the Bee Gees, How Deep Is Your Love? I can see the Eagles up there at the top. And I can see Queen there. And I can see Brian Adams down there. Deep Purple, This time I'm only going to give you silver. Smoke on the water, deep purple. Got a lot of others on here as well, you know. Look how many's on there. Dire Straits, Sultans of Swing, and Rainbow, Man on the Silver Mountain. Foreigner, I want to know what love is. Europe, Curry, and Boston, tell me. That's slow rock of the 70s. Slow Rock City. Going to give you the countdown on the back. John Bon Jovi, well, might as well just be Bon Jovi. There's his photograph there. I didn't show you photographs on another one. I should have done that. Deep Purple, Dire Straits, and Foreigner. Right. John Bon Jovi, Blaze of Glory, let's select. Metallica, Nothing Else Matters. And Black Sabbath, The Evil Woman. Aerosmith, Come Together. Guns and Roses, Sweet Child of Mine. And there they all are. Bon Jovi on that side, and there's Metallica. And that's Guns N' Roses underneath. So I think that must be Aerosmith in the middle. I'm going to do the countdown, which is on the other side. Slow rock. One of the best slow rock bands I always thought when I was growing up was Scorpions. They can really show it. When the smoke is going down, no one like you. And we all live under the same sun. Not the aliens. They can use any old sun. And is there anybody there? Is there anybody there? Yes, it's me, Dirty Bear. We just come on in there. Hello, there I am. I'll be doing the show shortly. Well, I'm sure you will. I'm sure you'll make a better job than Bugs Bunny. He's got it. He's not dropped out of it. He's still trying, but he's got a long way to go. Yes, Under the Same Sun by Scorpions and Survivor, Eye of the Tiger, Smokey's Greatest, Living Next Door to Alice, and Pink Floyd, Another Brick in the Wall, of course. Yes. And Uriah Heep. Oh, what a beautiful July morning. It's a bit cloudy and grey. But there you go. And there's Scorpions at the top. And that underneath is Survivor. And that one there is Smokey. And that must be another picture of Scorpions, I think. Or Pink Floyd. I'm going to give you slow rock. What am I going to give you? White, silver, gold. What would you like? Green, red. Who wins? What did you say, Dory Bear? White? No. Blue. Dory Bear says blue. And it is blue. Dory Bear's right. Dory Bear wins the prize. How did you do that, Dory? I had a look at it first. Dustin says, hello, William. Dustin, I hope you have a great day. Well, you're having a great day on the old slow rock. Can you do it slow? Just when the smoke is going down. Yes, Guns N' Roses. I'm knocking on heaven's door. I ain't got patience to wait around. I keep waiting for the November rain. It's like waiting for the number 9 and never comes. Firehouse. I've been a fire at my house with a girl with a match. Love of a lifetime. Dream. And when I look into your eyes. And Metallica. Well, come to them later. I've jumped to one. White Lion. War Song, Broken Heart. Love Don't Come Easy. And Metallica with the Unforgiven One. Enter the Sandman. And here comes the Master of Puppets. I've got to do the Master of Puppets, Dirty Bear. So do you mind if I put my hand right up your back? That's a bit uncomfortable, William. Put your hand up my back. Yeah. Am I a puppet now? Yeah. You know, with a old hand up. We're not a puppet on a string. Well, I think we'll get better if we put you on a string. Yeah, so there it is. So there's Firehouse. And there's Guns N' Roses. And there's Metallica. And now we're going to do the Battle of Rock. And there it is. And there it is to make sure nobody cheats. Yes, and I can see somebody having a fag there. And there's somebody there. And there's somebody there. And it looks like Brian Adams, I would say, up there. Right, we're going to go for the battle now. Who will win? Our Dory Bear. I will have the judges, Tommy Bear and Yellow Duck. All right? Now play the game with me now. Bon Jovi, he says I'm going to give you some bad medicine. That'll cure the bad news. Oh, Dory Bear just tipped over. Gin Blossoms. As long as it matters, I'll keep on doing it to somebody. Def Leppard says, have you ever needed somebody? What, to hold the card up? No. Yes, probably everybody has. Firehouse, well, I need you now. No. And Skid Row says, but I'm only 18 and I've got my whole life. I might change my mind when I'm 19. Oh, Skid Row. Guns N' Roses. I just not got the patience. No, I said I ain't got any patience. The outfield. I'll give you 61 seconds to describe it, says the outfield. Okay, there it is. The outfield, 61 seconds. What do you mean I've only used up 39? White Lion, you're all I need until death us do part. Yes? And there is a way to win. Warrant, 32 pennies. Metallica, nothing else matters. Scorpions, the wind of change has blown through. Foreigner, urgent. Aerosmith, come together. Brian Adams, summer of '69. Mr. Big was shine. And bad English when I see you smile. And there they are all covered. Now who's going to be the winner? We'll see. We'll see who the winner is. We'll see. We'll see sometime. We'll give you a few minutes on that one to have a bit digest of it, you know. Right, we'll turn to this one in the meantime. We've got the Little River Band, Styx, Kansas, Johnny, Smokey, Bad Company in America. Right, on the Little River Band, Man on Your Mind. This is not Battle of the Rock Mind. Kansas, Carry On Wayward Son. America, You Can Do Magic. Styx is here with Babe. Journey, Open Arms. Smokey, What Can I Do? And yes, Bad Company, I see that at the bottom. Love Me Somebody. And I describe the people to you. There's Smokey there. And the band rarely see Styx. Styx is under there. And there's quite a few in Styx. I can see 6 at least. The top photograph. Well, I don't know. Journey, I would say. Journey, no. And there you go. And I'll do the other side for you, which is King of Rock. King of the Kingdom here is Bunny Rabbit. Rod Stewart is in here, of course, got a lot in here. Downtown Train. Creedence Clearwater. Have you ever seen the rain? Yeah. Albert Hammond. Never rains in Southern California. No. And Smokey. Yes. For a few dollars more. I'll show you the photograph. There's only that little one. I think it's Smokey. So that's another one. And Smokey in the outfield. And as the outfield at the top, and there is Smokey. I'll meet you at midnight. Smokey. Yes. The Beatles is on here as well, though. Hard Day's Night. And outfield is on here. All the love. Also on here is the Beach Boys. I get around. I get around, and I'm gonna get around, and I'm gonna get around, and I'm gonna get around. Yes. And I've ended up at Journey with Arnold Pineda. There he is. And that Journey in the background. So is it, after all this year, Bad Company, Run with the Pack, or a Speedwagon called Fight This Feeling, Survivor, Ever Since the World Began, Styx with Mr. Roboto, and Smokey's on here. I can say a few dollars more. Smokey. And Little River Band, Cool the Change. I think it is Cool Change. Could be a Little River Band, it's hard to say. But there's Journey anyway. Journey with Arnold Pineda. Who's this ghost? It's Ramstein. The very best. And is it Engel? Remember, Ramstein had hits in the British chart. They're a German band, and they mostly do them in German. Du hast. Or one of my favorites, Ramstein, Mutter. 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 That's his name, Mutter. And there he is. Ramstein. Mutter. All Saints. Pure Shores. Booty Call. Or a War of Knives. Yes. Pure Shores. For All Saints. Will all the saints please stand and take their hats off? And nobody did, so no saints. Robert Palmer. What colour is it? Silver. I've got a bad case of loving you. I'm addicted to love. And this morning I woke up laughing. I wonder why. I was looking for clues, but I didn't get any. And with a bad case of loving you. Robert Palmer. Metallica and all the Metallica you could possibly want. Well, Metallica there, and there. There's all photographs of Metallica. Let's pick, there's a lot on here, stretching into hundreds. So let's pick some of them not really that well known for, but some people will quite know it. The memory remains. When you die, the memory remains. They do a good whiskey in the jar, you know, Metallica. I would like a taste of their whiskey. And for whom the bell tolls, it's Metallica. Right. Now I have to announce the winner of Battle of Rock. And I'm going to announce it now on the other side, isn't it? Right. This is who the winner of Battle of Rock is. It's Metallica. It's Metallica. Nothing else matters. Mama said unforgiving. And until it sleeps, and they're all on here. And therefore Metallica wins the Battle of Rock. And then along comes Tom Petty with his heartbreakers and says, hey, don't come around here no more. I was supposed to be the winner. You're not up on the list, Tom Petty. Oh, it must be a breakdown, he says. Oh, don't do me like that. Well, I don't do you. You wasn't on the list, Tom. So you didn't win. So you have to ask your heartbreakers about that. While I do the best of Nickelback, and there's Nickelback, saving me photograph, and never again will I take part in a contest like that. You wasn't in it either, Nickelback. It was only slow rockers. Nickelback. Yeah, never again. What do you say, Isaac? Soft. Soft. What color? Silver. Shaft. Theme from Shaft. 1970 now. He also does Never Can Say Goodbye and Walk On By. He don't have that many songs, you know, Isaac. They have a load of songs, writes one every day, but like mine are not much good. There you go, Isaac Hayes. The Collection. Black Rebel, Motorcycle Club. Love Burns, The Screaming Gun, or Rifles. Looks like Love Burns, Black Rebel, Motorcycle Club. All weather, that's entertainment, Paul. Yes, it's written in the stars. And now the night is here. Well, that's entertainment. Going to the cinema, traveling on a bus, in the corner. That's entertainment, Paul. There you go. We Will Rock You, musical by Queen. Rock You. So it's We Will Rock You, Let Me Entertain You. That's Rob Williams, but it's put down to a Freddie Mercury, this one. And Killer Queen, I would go for Killer Queen. I Lost the Label. It's Pink Floyd, live. Learning to Fly, Keep Talking, and Hear You. Hear You from Pink Floyd. Silver. Iron Maiden comes through to chop your head off. There's a picture of Iron Maiden. Death on the Road. There's all the goalies. The better goalies than you've ever seen with the Haunters. These are real goalies. Wildest Dream, Rothschild, and Lord of the Flies. That's Iron Maiden. The man they called the King, Elvis, he went down to Heartbreak Hotel on Lonesome Avenue. There was a letter for him when he got there. He says, just return it to sender. It's not one of my love letters anymore. And my name's Elvis Presley. Return to sender. And then there was a man with a dummy. Well, you can suck your dummy anytime you want, if you're a spaceman. Yes. And it's Peter Gabriel. Father and son. Yes. Salisbury Hill. And of course, Sledgehammer. Bust the whole thing up when you're finished. Sledgehammer. Greatest Core. And Friends, of course. Double. And they're all alive, as you can see, on the inside. Right, Status Quo. First of all, and then I'll introduce you to some of the friends. Status Quo rocking all over the world. I've got a lot of quote here. Break the rules. Roll over and lay down. Status Quo. Now some of their friends, Sweet, Ballroom Blitz, Chuck Berry, Johnny B. Good, Gary Newman with Cars, Jerry Lee Lewis with Great Balls of Fire, Eric Clapton with Snake Drive, Dobie Gray with Drift Away, and Status Quo with a party ain't over yet. Because we got a two. We got a side two. A disc two. And is it Down Down, Status Quo? Caroline Live, Status Quo. Something About You Baby I Like, Status Quo. That's the one. And his friends, Little Richard, Good Golly Miss Molly. Roger Daltrey, No More Mr. Nice Guy. Oh, I like that song. I even like Roger's version, it's quite good. Alice Cooper, of course. Megadeth as well, I think, yeah. Yes, Starship, Nothing's going to stop us now. Deep Purple said there's smoke on the water, but it's a forecast of rain by status quo. Keep out China in your hand. I'm pleased that's in China. Tom Jones says knock on wood. And status quo says, well, the party ain't over yet. We're going to do some more shortly. Mariah Carey, and what colour is it on the other side? Mariah Carey, pink. You're mine, beautiful. Up out my face. Is that your face, Mariah? Can't see it closely. But there you go, Mariah Carey. Three bands, Deep Purple versus Dire Straits on the Battle of the Bands. So here we go with another battle. Deep Purple, Smoke on the Water, Hush, and Black Knight. And there's Deep Purple, and there's Dire Straits. Children to Swing, the Lady Rider, and the Tunnel of Love. And who's going to referee this battle? Rainbow, man on a silver mountain. Catch the rainbow, but kill the king. Now it'll be Bunny. Kill him. Yes, and there they are. Going to take part in the battle. Deep Purple against Dire Straits. Same on both sides. And here is Rainbow. Right, we'll see who wins. We'll see who wins. 3-3 catch. Silver. Heartbreak Hotel. Little by little. One night's not enough. Oh, we'll come back and do another one, CC. And Lisa Stansfield. And what colour is it? White. Silver. Change real love and set your loving free. Set your loving free from Lisa Stansfield. Elvis Presley. What's that you've got in your yard, Elvis? A hound dog. I always hear him barking. It's a big, deep bark with a hound dog. Woof, woof. Yes. Maybelline, that's all right, Mama. It's just the blue moon that makes him do that. The blue moon of Kentucky. And there's Elvis with his hound dog. Rod Stewart, something happened while I was crossing the Atlantic. My ship sank. And there's a couple of Rod's albums on there for you. Atlantic Crossing. And did it. Gift away Stone Cold Sober. And this old heart of mine, it's this old heart of mine from Rod Stewart. Elvis had lost the label, but I know what's on. Love Me Tender, Jailhouse Rock. It's now or never. Love Me Tender. And another Elvis to go with him. And once upon a time I had three Elvises there. In the blue suede shoes, Maybelline, or it could of course be. It could of course be. That's all right, Mama. I see. He got his friends on here as well. Will we try and do his friends? Bill Haley, Rock Around the Clock. Little Richard, Lucille. I'm not sure who that is. Anyway, that's a couple of his friends. The Guns N' Roses. Night Train. Let's look at some of the other ones. Welcome to the Jungle. And I'm going down to Paradise City where the grass is green, the sky is blue, and the girls are pretty. Yes. Robbie Williams, I'm not going to Paradise City. I'm going out in the mucky fields. Well, not fields, it's the hills and that. And I'm going to ride the scrambling bike. Yeah, see, feel. That's what it feels like. It feels like I've come undone. I think it's me zip's gone down. The trouble with me is I ride old dirty things. And I like old dirty things, such as an old dirty shirt. And there I am. I don't wear a fancy suit. I'm Robbie Williams. I'll come undone with a fancy suit. There you go. Robbie Williams comes undone. Elton John, he says he packed in for another time. Until the next big festival, he went to Glastonbury. He did Benny and the Jets. You know, I think he's a rocket man. I think it's going to be a long, long time before he comes up back. He's still heading for Pluto. He passed there now. Whoop. Heading for the Kuiper building. Yes. Tiny dancer. He's a rocket man. It says he's a rocket man, so he must be. There's all the people wishing him a safe landing. Rocket man. From Elton John. And the cars. And what colour would you like on the back? Orange, silver, white. The cars. Change of stop. Moving in stereo. And tonight she comes. Yes. And Chicago is on here as well. And America. Chicago, if you leave me now. America. What's your no name? The Cause is on here. Roxette is also on here, and the Cranberries. The Cause, would you be happier? That's the Cause. And Roxette, it must have been love. And Cranberries, just my imagination. I think that is that's not America. And I think that could be the Cranberries. That could be the Cause. And there they are. And Beyonce, what are you gonna say, Beyonce? Shows your body. There she's doing it. And there's a disc there. Beyonce. Pretty Hurts, Haunted and Blow. Are you gonna blow now, Beyonce? What are you blowing that ring for? Single ladies? Should have put a ring on it. No. Yeah. Pretty Hurts. Pretty Hurts. Yeah. And on Beyonce 4, we've got Start Over. And Beyonce, I am Sasha Fierce. Broken Hearted Girl. And on the singles collection, yes, I'm a naughty girl. Yes. And there I am. And my name is Beyonce. Led Zeppelin. Spaceman. Is it Stairway to Heaven or Stairway to Mars? Is it Houses of the Holy? Or if you were a national on Mars, you would say, here come the immigrants. Is it the immigrant song? Yes, it is. Shirley Bassey. And there she is when she was in the club doing a performance with Dame Shirley Bassey. Climb every mountain, even that peak on top there. What now, my love? Diamonds are forever. I'll just sit in this studio and look at these diamonds. There she is, forever. Diamonds are forever. Shirley Bassey. Foreigner and Chicago, that could mean a battle of the bands. Can't let them go, you know. They will battle each other. Foreigner waiting for a girl like you, cold as ice and hot-blooded. Chicago, hard habit to break, 25 or 64. I'm a man, Chicago. Another battle of the bands taking place. Culture Club, do you really want to hurt me? White Boy, the war song. No, don't worry, George, it's not war. It's just a battle of the bands. Culture Club. Katy Perry, now let's see you roll, Katy. Oh, oh. Was that Katy roaring or you falling asleep, Dolly Bear? Katy Perry roar. She's a dark horse, but she's wide awake. Confirms it here. Katy Perry and Katy Perry. The Beach Boys. And there's the Beach Boys. When you want to see them. These are MP3s. Got MP3s as well. And don't worry, baby. Dance, dance, dance. And Sloop John B. Grandfather and me been going around Nassau Town, and then somebody knocked old Grandpa down. Beach Boys. Beach Boys when they were at Nebworth, much safer 1980. They were doing Do It Again. We want to do it again next year, darling. Yes, and Help Me Rhonda. And there's the Beach Boys. 3 and 2. 2 and 3. That's the Beach Boys at Nebworth. The Platinum Connection of Deep Purple. And there's Deep Purple, the best picture you'll get of them. But you can see a few pictures of them on there. Deep Purple, and Deep Purple, and Deep Purple. Many albums, of course. Deep Purple. Is it Hush? Hey Joe. A Black Knight? Well, Deep Purple often dressed in the black leathers and things, you know, so 'tis a pretty Black Knight when you see them. Oh, and another thing, Deep Purple. Somebody has just won the Battle of the Bands. This Battle of the Bands. Deep Purple versus Dire Straits. And there's Deep Purple in the entirety. And Deep Purple goes without one. And Deep Purple has won Battle of the Bands. On that track. On that match, of course. We're still waiting to decide this one. Foreigner v Chicago. That'll be a toughie. Nazareth. I like Broken Down Angel. This flight tonight. Well, most of Nazareth I like. Even Morning Dew, but there was a better version of that by Tim Rose. And I like to be on the Gun Dead train. I would like to see what happens. I was once on a Gun Dead bus. Yeah, it's coming down the street that backed in. Oh, we all had to get up and get another bus. Yes, probably be the same with the Gun Dead train. It run out of smoky logs. Yes. And there's a Hollies on the other side. Here I go again. Yes, I'm going to go to the bus stop. It was at the bus stop. And Butterfly, yes, but it's bus stop by the Hollies. Lincoln Park. What colour was things when I was in Lincoln Park? Must be green, surely. Green grass, green trees. Silver. The building was silver. Yeah, yeah. Lincoln Park. From a Thousand Suns, from different albums. From a Thousand Suns, Empty Spaces, Robot Boy, and Blackout. Robot Boy. And Road to the Revolution. Giving Up. A Hand Held High and Numb. I'll be numb. And on Underground. Don't Stay By Myself. And in the end, nothing really matters. In the end, nothing really matters. And the Meteor album, Hit the Floor, Don't Say and Paint, Minutes to Midnight, or A Minute to Midnight, In This World, Over the Top, Promises, and Hybrid Theory, Part of Me, Fear It, and Carousel. And there's a few pictures of Lincoln Park on there. Lincoln Park. Again, lost the picture, but never mind, we've got the story. It's busted. Present for everybody. Air hostess, 3 a.m. and falling for you. I was with the air hostess at 3 a.m. Yes, we was on a plane. Simon Cowell, let's hear him Cowell. Ow! Let's hear him Cowell. Westlife swear again, 5, keep on moving. Gareth Gates, any one of us. It was Robson and Jerome, unchained by the bill. And one when you didn't often do, just curiosity kills a cat. Hang on in there, baby. Simon Cowell, let's hear him Cowell. Ow! What colour on reverse? Silver? Oh, okay, I'll give you silver. Paul McCartney, he got plenty silver. But in the end, it doesn't matter whether you're rich, man. Nothing really matters. Got to get you into my life. For a little while, yes. Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Heart Club Band. And things we said today. Paul McCartney. Sergeant Pepper's. The Doors. Oh, light my fire. But it's a natural for some people. You have to light the fire every day. Break on through to the other side. Must light the fire. And love me 2 times, and that's a natural thing for people do, but you have to love them 2 times. The Doors and the Doors, but no Keys. No. I do the Black Keys fire someday. I did the Black Keys fire. Got Queen anthology here, Deep Purple, and Richie Blackmore. We've got Queen with the kind of music we will rock you, love of my life. We've got Deep Purple, When a Blind Man Cries, Black Night, and Child in Time. And we've got Richie Blackmore with Catch the Rainbow, You Don't Like Rock and Roll, and Long Live Rock and Roll. Long Live Rock and Roll. And on the other side, Green Day, 21st Century Breakdown, first of all. 21st Century Breakdown, Last Night on Earth, and Peacemaker. And On American Idiot, Holiday Jesus of Suburbia, and Boulevard of Broken Dreams. That'll be the one. Yeah. And it's supported by Dishwaller, as it angels or devils somewhere in the middle, accounting blue cars. I know accounting blue cars by them. And there's Green Day. And just on the other side, I showed you Queen. And Queen, because it's mostly Queen. Well, that's it all for today. I've done a real show. Oops, we forgot to decide this one. Yes, I'm going to decide it now. It says Chicago and Foreigner. It says Foreigner and Chicago. So the toss is yours. You say Baby Sherlock. You say no. Foreigner. It's Foreigner. Baby Sherlock says he hates Foreigner, not Chicago. So it's Foreigner, cold as ice. That was yesterday, and feels like the first time that he's ever been hit by a spyglass. He was hit by a spy once, but not a spyglass. Foreigner and Chicago, glory of love. Fight for your honor and just say you love me. And there you go. And that's all for today. And I'll see you again. Well, I'll see you again tomorrow. Yes. Thank you very much, then. Bye bye, everyone. Bye bye.